Hello and welcome back to the class of 5G. Previously, we took a look at CDMA and we also described 3G. Now it's time to talk about issues of 3G. You might think 3G was almost too perfect. There shouldn't be much issues with 3G apart from growing requirement of internet speed, etc. Well, it turns out things were less optimistic as far as the issues of 3G were concerned. Let's take a look at them. First of all, the adoption and rollout time of 3G was much longer than what the technology could afford. Because 3G was all about higher frequency and better infrastructure, service providers had to roll out upgrades to their infra right after establishing 2G as well. And not only that, they had to take part in multiple auctions to increase their total available frequency band. These actions were not short-lived. It almost took a decade for the world to get covered under 3G. Nations like Japan and US were the initial ones to get a hold on 3G. Even at this point of time, there are still places in the world where 3G has not been adapted fully yet. Second, high-frequency CDMA did allow cheaper call rates, but that didn't make much of the difference in terms of mobile internet pricing. 3G mobile data was absolutely costly, and we had mentioned earlier that 3G had paved the way for mobile application market. And well, apps were not waiting for 3G internet to be faster. They were just getting smarter. Mobile phones were needing more internet than what the cellular companies could provide. And that made 3G a second priority compared to Wi-Fi. In fact, you can still see notifications of heavy applications insisting you to download them using Wi-Fi and not using your mobile data. This notion was not healthy for the market of telecom service providers. Reducing the cost was now on the top of the bucket list. And while doing so, they had to make sure that they met the ever-growing data requirements of the smartphone world. So the simple question was, what next?
You ready? Higher, further, faster, baby. Yes, babe.